Hello, this is Mohatma Islam. So I'll be doing client and socket programming. So on the right side is my server side and on the left side is my client. So I'll be starting the server side first. So initially when I start the server side, it will show me the private key and the public key. Then I need to set the IP. So for this purpose I'm going to use 192.168.1.143. Then I'm going to set the port number, which is 5555. Then it's waiting for new connection. I will be moving on to the client side to run the program. So on the client side, when I run the program, it will generate the private key and the public key. So here I need to put the server's IP address, which I put previously. So that's 192.168.1. So this is the server's IP address and this is the port number which we have used previously, which is 5555. So once I press enter, it's going to connect to the server side. So handshake process has been started on both the sides. So now we can see that it's waiting for a client to send messages. So I'll go through one by one the processes that has been completed. So in the server side, if we go here, in the public side, if we go here, we can see the public key and MD5 public key has been sent to the server. So now in the server side we should be able to see public key and the MD5 public key. So after the handshake process has been completed, we can see it has received the public key and MD5 public key from client. So here is the encoded value of the client. This is the public key and this is the encoded value of the MD5 public key from client. So now it's going to do the verification that it is coming from the client. So after this part is done, it's going to create a session. So we say the session key 1. So this is the value for session key 1. So it's going to use the RSA encryption is in the public key of the client, and it's going to generate this value. So it's going to use the MD5 hash in this session key. Then it's going to send this these two values, including the public key of the server. So we have now three values: public key of the server, session RSA encrypted session key that has been created by the server, and the MD5 session key. These three values will be sent to the client side. So if we go here, in the client side, we can see it has received the public key, then encrypted session key, and the MD5 session key. So we can see here the public key has been received from the server, and the RSA encrypted session key received from the server, and also the MD5 session key. So now it's going to use the RSA decryption using the client's private key. So it's going to get back the value which was initially generated by the server. So this is the plain text that has been recovered. So now it's going to send the it's going to use the RSA encryption using the public key of the server. So this is the value, and it's going to use the MD5. So this MD5 is for integrity checking. Then it's sending the value to the server side. So in the server side, you can see that it has received the value from the client. So it's a client, and it has also received the MD5 value from the client. So now it's going to decrypt back. So you can see this value and the value previously generated by the server is same. So now if it's the same, it's going to say like receive session key from client found match. So when this match, we can go to the next step. Next step is like it will generate the it will reverse the session key 1, reverse the session key 2 using the session key 1. Then it's going to get the full session key. Then it's going to send a signal to client using 2 key 3DS and a session key. So in the client side, we can see the session key 2 has been reversed. So and full session key has been found. Then it's going to get the signal. Is getting the signal from the server that the server is ready, and this message is also encrypted using 2 key 3DS and session key. So now the handshake process has been completed. So this is the value of the session key, and this is the output feedback mode that we'll be using for chatting. So in the client side, if I say like hi, this is Alice, it's going to create an encrypted message which will be sent to the server side. So we can see the message has been received in the server side, and it is coming from Alice. So if I press hi Bob, hi, this is Bob. So you can see here also the message has been encrypted, and it will be sent over here, and this message will be using 2 key 3DS, decryption, and OFP to get back the plain text. Now we can exit this program. So if I press exit, it's ending the program on both sides. So we can see the ending chat session message. So this is all for now.